What's up, Facebook? This is Coach Giani. How's everybody doing today? Beautiful sunny day in Orlando, Florida. 6:19 p.m. Just finished some little grocery, and I'm looking into a new Range Rover.
Yeah.
Do you guys like Range Rovers or not? Any preferences on Range Rovers? Yes, no? Maybe so? But anyways, guys, I'm gonna tell you what's the best cash flow strategy for 2017. I know you, yes, get one. Okay, Range Rover, what was it? The Sport, I think? Range Rover Sport, yes, that one. Yeah, so I think that's the one I'm gonna get. The Range Rover Sport. Because I'm more like a family guy. And I don't want too small of a car. So I tested it yesterday. It was beautiful. It was white with the black tinted windows and the black tires with the black rims. It looked like beautiful, man. Beautiful. It was beautiful. But anyways, guys, the best cash flow strategy. I'm gonna give you some tips so you don't lose money. You don't get sidetracked. The best cash flow strategy, guys, hands down, is the strategy that you can actually have the best support, and the strategy that you can actually focus for at least a year. I'm gonna tell you a story, okay? There were some of my students who started with me 2015. Okay, they were young kids, and they didn't have much money, and then they when e-commerce started to get hot, they started e-commerce, and they started Facebook, and they started buying data on Facebook. Okay, and they were making some money, not really that much money, but some money. But they were warming up the pixel on Facebook, warming up the pixel every day, consistently. And then after they bought so much data, not much profits, but a lot of data, they started testing manual bidding on Facebook, pretty much telling them Facebook how much they're willing to pay per conversion, and they already have a lot of data on that pixel, because Facebook, you start warming up that pixel with the amount of sales, and Facebook start getting smarter. Then, all of a sudden they went to scaling to 15,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. And it is because they put so much data on that pixel, and then Facebook started giving you the buyers that buy those kind of things, because Facebook pixel gets smarter, right? So again, can they say that's the best strategy? Not really, because they stay in the game for a long time. And everyone, 95% of the people fail. They stay in the game, and when it was time to scale, they had enough data for Facebook, and boom, they scale. So again, that shows you that consistency always pays off. Okay, always pays off. But again, anything that has traffic, guys, anything that has traffic is gonna be better. Anything. Why? Because think about it. Let's say that you are selling something for $40. Okay? Let's say that you're selling a backpack for $40. And you start doing it in Facebook or in Google. They're both amazing. I'd rather have not be dependent on Pixel, because if something changes or whatever, I'm screwed. Or they shut down my account, I lose all the data. But that's my personal preferences. That's my own personal preference. So let's say that you're selling a backpack with e-commerce on Facebook or Google, okay? And it costs you $20 to acquire a customer or $30 to acquire a customer. Okay? Write down how much if it costs you, no, it cannot cost you that much, because the backpack is gonna cost you, let's say, $10. You're selling it for $40 and it costs you $20 to acquire a customer. How much profit are you making? How much profit are you making? Let's see who's smart. Let's see who of my friends are smart. If you're selling it for $40 and it costs you $10, okay, that means you got a room for $30 and it costs you $20 to acquire. Yes, you're making $10. Okay, now when they buy and it costs you $10 profit per sale. How many sales? How many sales would you like to have a day if you make $10 profit per conversion with strangers? Let's say you want to do $1,000 a day. Okay, you want to do $1,000 a day profit. How many sales do you need? You're making $10 profit, okay? And you want to make $1,000 profit a day. How many sales do you have to make? You have to make 100 sales. Okay, now you have 100 customers coming every day. Okay, 100 customers coming every single day, that as soon as they buy, on the next page you can say, hey, do you also want fries and a Coke? It's like the McDonald's example, right? The burger, they bring you in for the $1 burger and then they sell you fries and Coke. So let's say that out of 100 people, only 30 buy an app sale. Now you're not making dollars or more. Plus you can also email them, right? You can email them and they're gonna buy if you give them a coupon, 50% off, you know, for your next purchase or whatever. So you see how traffic will always beat anything organic. Doesn't matter what it is, because with traffic you can control the sale once you get good at it. So the best cash flow strategy is anything that has paid traffic. And right now the two hottest thing that I see millionaires happening every single day is Google or Facebook. Right now, today, Google or Facebook. I prefer Google because people are searching for a solution and you're giving it to them. Okay, it's not dependent too much on a trend. It's dependent a lot on or simply by search. So there is criteria that we use to know when we list a product. Okay, based on search. If there is no search, like for example, if nobody's searching, what am I even gonna post it, right? Nobody's searching for it. So Hudson, come here. He's like running away. So anything, guys, anything that has traffic is powerful, because you can work. Hey Hudson, come here. Because you can work your way up. Remember, your first goal is $100 profit a day. Okay? In this example that I gave you, all you need is 10 sales per day. 10 sales per day. Without app sales. I didn't even cover app sales or anything. Hudson, come here. No pool today. No pool today. No pool. No pool. Go inside. Let's go inside, guys. So anyways, so your first goal, guys, is $100 profit a day, so you can quit your job. Then create systems. Can you help him, please? I'm finishing a video. Then create systems to do. Remember, you have to grow in threes. Okay, So if you're making $100 profit a day, your next step is $300 profit a day. So you have to create a little system to make 30 sales per day. That's it. Just 30 sales, okay? Now you got it all dialed in. Now you're ready to scale 3 times again. And then you are at $1,000 profit per day. And that's 100 sales without upsells. I'm not even counting upsells. Okay? I'm not even counting the emails that you send. I'm just talking to you on day 1. Okay? This is how people are making fortunes. There are kids that are 20 years old making millions. What are you waiting for? Okay? So, at the end, guys, is always buy cheap, sell expensive. In the beginning, obviously, you can start with low risk like Amazon. But then, when you go to Amazon and you're selling a bunch of things, find out, oh, this thing is selling like crazy on Amazon. Then you go and you try to sell it on your store, okay? Your store. You can do it with Shopify or with ClickFunnels. They're very easy softwares to do. And you start trying to find, well, first you have to test if there's enough search on Google for that kind of product. Maybe if there is no search on Google, maybe there is people doing it on Facebook, and you can do it on Facebook, right? But that is how you can make a fortune right now. A fortune. The affiliate marketing era is not what it used to be, okay? E-commerce is kicking their butt. So that's the new trend. What happens is a lot of people like affiliate marketing, and I did like affiliate marketing in the beginning. Why? Because there was no email to send, no retargeting, nothing. It was lazy money. But as we evolve, you realize that lazy money is not something that you can be that you can have an asset one day, right? When you have a big customer base, when you have big email, that's something that a competitor, let's say that you're selling appliances, right? Like, let's say you're selling, I don't know, what is it called? The coffee mugs, right? Not coffee mugs, but the coffee makers, right? That they sell like crazy in Amazon, right? One big supplier might buy you out if you have enough customer base and a good brand that you're building, okay? So that is what's happening right now, guys. SEO, that shit is too slow. It's too competitive. Okay? You need to learn at some point to acquire customers at a profit. I already gave you the simple formula. You sell for 40, you buy for 10, and it costs you 20 to acquire a customer, and you make profit. That's it. That's the formula. And then you do many a day. So you're making money every single day. Okay? Anyways, guys, I'm going to show you my meal plan for success. This is a meal plan for energy success to become the best business owner possible. Okay? I'm going to show you. See my pecan salad there with avocado. Do you put avocado? Avocado. What is this, baby? Zucchini? Zucchini.
No, cucumber.
Cucumbers. Chicken. And what is this? Beans. Now I eat as much as I want, good stuff, and I lose weight every single day. Anyways, guys, any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Some is organic, yes, Eric. Some is organic, but not everything. Not everything. Can I have But anyways, guys, that's what's happening right now. That's what's happening right now, guys. That's the trend. The trend is how fast you can push. How fast you can push people to see what you're selling. How do you get started, Jake? Send me a personal message and I show you something for you to get started, okay? What else? Steve, when are you gonna take action, man? You always watch my videos, but you don't know action. No action. Too much information. That's another thing, guys. I'm gonna tell you something. My first year and a half, I read every single day. Every single day. Okay? Then, I took action for over 2 years. Action. Banking. And then I built systems to a point that I can literally only show up 5 times a week for an hour and it still produces the same. Okay? I built systems. Now that I got more time, instead of messing around, I buy books on psychology of selling. Okay? Psychology. And I'm reading experts on psychology. I'm always improving psychology. Because everything is about persuasion. How you can persuade someone to take action. And if you understand the human psychology, you can make people take steps. Okay? So that's what I study now. But I stopped reading for a while, not because I didn't believe in it. It's because, guys, we get so caught up in learning that we never take action. You have to stop learning too much once you find the thing and only learn what you're applying, because otherwise you can get... I know guys, man, there's so many guys on my feed that know everything. They know about Amazon, Shopify, Google, Facebook, SEO, 1 CEO, 2 CEO, whatever. They know everything and they're broke. Broke. They can't even afford our program. Broke. Okay? Why? Because they are so caught up learning everything, watching every webinar, and never commit themselves to at least fail in something good. Go fail in something good. Okay? Instead, I don't even go to webinars. I don't even go to that crap anymore. It's not because I don't believe in learning. It's just I know what works. So I just keep learning more of what works. Okay? And then, of course, I'm paying attention because there is always new things that happen, and I wanna be involved. But, baby, it's about taking massive action, and you need to start with one thing until it's totally automated and it's making you big profits. You have no business knowing about gold, silver, investing, Forex. Dude, man, you guys know so much, but no action. Okay? No action. You know, Eric, for example, he's here. He joined our Amazon program. He's never made money online. Never. He's so lost. Now he's making money on Amazon. Now his next step is he's gonna push Google. Boom, because in Google, what you can do is when you can find products that sell on Prime, on Amazon Prime, right? It's like super fast delivery. And then you can sell it for more expensive on Google Shopping, okay? And then have Amazon ship it. But again, you need to have an idea of what works. And we teach that everything in our programs. But anyways, this video is not about my programs. It's about telling you what works, okay? Also, you need to find a program that actually gives you support, because success is not about watching a course and then take action and then you fail. No. What happens is when someone does it at a higher level, like when I say higher level, is at least $1 million in sales a year. At least, okay? That's a higher level. They have made way more mistakes than you can ever imagine, okay? So your goal is to have someone that tells you, no, don't do that, because if you do that, this is what's gonna happen. Do this instead. So we give you a better plan to find success, okay? Exactly, what does Eric says? We have unlimited support. And the other thing is, I've been in so many programs that it's all about the money, okay? And I tell you what, they say, 9-week program. In 9-week program, I'm gonna transform your life. Listen, it takes a good year to finally really understand everything. So every single program that we have is 1 year, because it takes at least 1 year for you to become an expert in something. Okay, that's the other thing. 8 weeks, 12 weeks, what is that? Why? Because you want to sell me into more? No, it has to be 1 year of solid training where I can ask so many questions until I don't have any more questions because I already mastered it. But that's what they do. I paid $25,000 for this training, which was good. It was good. And after 8 weeks, they kicked me out. Why? And they sent me an email saying, hey, if you want to continue the program, you know, we have some deals for you right now. Yes, I paid $25,000, and after 8 weeks, they removed me from the program because they wanted to upsell me to stay longer. So what does that mean? That they didn't finish teaching me what I needed to learn. Okay? You see that? They're screwing you, man. They're screwing you. So, anyways, I believe in 1 year programs, even if I make less money, because I want to transform life. I want you to be successful. I want you to really master the internet. Okay? It takes a good year of failure until you see success. Okay? Because whoever tells you that automatically money is gonna come from the sky, not all the time. No. You need to first learn. You need to first master the skills. In case of Facebook, if your strategy is pixel oriented, you need to be patient until you gather enough data on pixel to finally Facebook start giving you the right amount of the right people. Make sense? Because Facebook is all about the pixel, unless you are doing a viral strategy. So for Facebook to actually, for that pixel to be smart enough, you have to have at least, 500 conversions. And what happens is most people don't have money for 500 conversions to wait. Okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you the truth about Facebook, because people don't tell you, but Facebook is phenomenal. If you master it and you're patient, you're going to make a lot of money. There's no question. I make a lot of money on Facebook too, a lot of money, because our pixels are seasoned. We bought a lot of, at least $50,000 to $100,000 worth of data. So Facebook is giving us the right people. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. But anyways, I already told you what works. What works is in which strategy you're gonna commit till you have a profitable business. And you will not get distracted for at least 6 months. No distractions, nothing. Zero. You have no business looking at any other business model. So you make your decision well. And if you don't have money to buy a mentor, tell me, haven't you gone to college? Haven't you spent $100,000 in college? What did college give you? College gave you a degree for you to go get a job. Okay? And now you owe 100 grand. Okay? What do you prefer? To pay a mentor $10,000 or so with a good 1 year program that is going to give you way more money than college, and all those CEOs of those big companies, you're going to make more money than them if you focus. Which one do you prefer? I'm just telling you the truth. I'm just telling you the truth. Anyways, I love you guys. Take action, take action. Get a mentor, get a mentor, get a mentor. Get a program, long-term program. Okay, long-term program. Get a mentor, get a mentor, get a mentor. Focus, focus. 6 months, 6 months, 6 months. And you will be the next internet king. This is Coach Giani. I'm going to eat my food. Love you. Have an amazing day.